It's not gonna happen anyways. Okay, if you guys, as you're coming on, if you can mute yourself, can you hear me? All right, I can hear some background noise. Can you guys hear me? Hey guys. All right, yep, as you're coming on, you can just mute yourself, and hopefully if you have like a thumbs up or, you know, give me a, that you can hear me, that'd be great. Yes, all right, that's good. And I'm not necessarily seeing everybody's face, but some people may be on via call instead of face-to-face, so. All right. Sarah, are you back in school? Yeah.
No, I'm just working in my classroom today, making lesson plans and stuff.
Yeah, you get back Monday?
Yeah.
Yeah, us too. I've been thankful for this week, so.
Yes.
Yes, that's where I'll be tomorrow. We're getting all that stuff ready to go. So, oh boy. All right, well, we're going to get started. I'm going to try to hopefully make this quick and painless. So, okay, so what, let me make sure who I see. All right. All right, there we go. Okay. All right, welcome to Prep Week, everybody. So today I want to talk to you about an overview of the food cycle, a little workout info, some reminders and expectations, and then answer questions that you guys might have. First, just let me say this. Prep Week can be overwhelming. If this is your first round, you may feel like you're being bombarded and flooded with information. We have the rest of this week. I'm here for you. We've got 4 returning clients in our group. They are here for you as well. So I just want you guys to know that. As we go through this, I want you to, in the comment section, if you're at a place where you can, tell me what your one main goal is through these first 6 weeks, okay? So just post those in the comments, and then I want to go back and address those towards the end, okay? So first, the Faster Way to Fat Loss is the most effective fat loss program on the market today. Like I said, you're going to feel a little overwhelmed as we continue through Prep Week. That's totally normal. Lean on me, lean on the returning clients. This program works, but it can take a few weeks to kind of get in the groove and taking it all in. So our goal is to develop a healthy lifestyle and effectively burn fat through using cutting-edge strategies. I want to empower you to prevent disease and to fulfill your purpose with the energy that I know you should have. So as we go into this, our focus this week and honestly through the next 6 weeks is progress, not perfection. If I can help you feel progress and passion towards your goals, your long-term wellness goals, then I'm going to be one happy coach. If I can help you feel progress on a consistent basis and passion towards your long-term goals, then this is going to be a perfect program. There is no need to post the negatives, okay? So if you had to have a Diet Coke today, you don't have to post that. If you put creamer in your coffee this morning, that's okay. You don't need to post that. If you couldn't get all of the reps done in the sample workout, you don't have to post that, okay? There is no reason to post your failures at all. Our goal is progress, and you're going to see incredible results. The fat is literally, take it from me, it's literally going to melt off you if you follow these strategies. So research shows that people that are positive will have a much better success rate long-term with their wellness goals. We're going to talk a little bit about that mindset here in a little bit. So, okay, today, hopefully everyone has accessed the portal and bookmarked it on your phone if that's how you're going to be looking at the workouts and things, or just, typically our phones is what we can get to pretty quick. I have found that Google Chrome is a little bit more user-friendly, and I don't have to enter the password every day. I leave Google Chrome and the portal with the password logged in, and I just pretty much have the workouts ready to go, and only about once a week that I have to enter the password. So let's talk about the 5 elements that Amanda has developed over the last decade to make this program the most cutting edge and effective program on the market. So first, we will eat the right macronutrients at the right times for the right reasons. So we're going to use intermittent fasting on a daily basis, and we're going to follow the 16-8 protocol. We have played around, there's a lot of research out there about the benefits of intermittent fasting, and there's lots of different types of fasting. The 16-8, what that's going to look like is you are going to fast for 16 hours and then feed or eat in an 8-hour window. So most of us, what that will probably look like for most of us is that we're going to break our fast around noon. Before that, we're going to drink plenty of water, herbal tea, have some coffee, some kombucha, just to keep you going before you break your fast. Then when you break your fast, you're going to want to do it with something plant-based, veggies, something light, something that's going to be easy for your body to digest. We don't want to hit up Taco Bell and get ourselves a big old burrito for the first meal of our day. Then you will continue to eat in that 8-hour window. For you, that may mean eating one more meal. That may mean having some fruit or some raw veggies, some almonds, and then having a nice balanced dinner. As we eat, we are going to track our macros, okay? And that's a new strategy. Tracking macros just means you're going to track what you eat, okay? If you're worried about making it to noon, you've got to be mindful about what you eat. We want to make sure that we're eating enough through the day to thrive, not just make it to noon, but thrive through our fasted period. That means we want to be eating enough carbohydrates, enough protein, and enough fats. So those are the things that we're going to track. We are going to track carbs, fats, and proteins in the MyFitnessPal app. So we're using that app as a tool to track those macronutrients. I posted a link to that training video because I realized it was kind of hard to find in the portal. So hopefully, if you haven't been in MyFitnessPal yet, you can do that. And then if you still need help, just holler. Okay, I'm here. So getting back on track, with the macronutrients. If you have too many carbs, your body will store those as fats. Too much protein or too much fat, our body's just not going to function at its highest level. Likewise, if you don't have enough carbs, you're going to run out of hormones. Not enough protein, then you're not going to be able to develop those lean fat-burning muscles, which will increase your metabolism. And that's the biggest thing that I've noticed. And if you don't eat enough fat, then your body can't function optimally. The second element of the faster way to fat loss is that we do lift heavy to develop those lean calorie burning muscles. There's 3 versions of the workout plan: gym, in-home, and beginner. If possible, we want you to lift heavy 2 times a week to develop those fat burning muscles. Heavy, guys, listen, the word heavy is relative. That's relative to each of you, okay? So I don't want you to get overwhelmed with that thought right there. All right, the third element is to do fasted cardio or metabolic training. You'll hear or see that they call that, like on Monday in your portal, it's called HIIT, which is high intensity interval training. And then on Tuesday, they call it Tabata or sprint training. I call it sprintish. There's not a lot of sprinting going on here in my world. The goal is to get the heart rate up. Okay, so look at all the variations and see what works for you. The in-home, maybe you do 2 HIIT workouts. Maybe you don't like the HIIT and you want to do the running workout. Okay. Ultimately, your body does not care how you get your heart rate up. It just wants you to get your heart rate up. Okay. It needs you to get your heart rate up. So if you're looking at that and you're like, jump squats, Bridget, that is not happening. I've had 3 kids. Jump squats are out of the picture for me. That's okay. Hop on a bike, hop on an elliptical, go for a brisk walk. Just get your heart rate up. All right. The fourth element that we incorporate is to make this program highly effective is we develop the proper mindset. Oh my gosh, this was revolutionary, like light bulb for me. So we develop the proper mindset and disposition for success when you pursue ambitious health and wellness goals. We have to have the proper mindset and disposition for success when we pursue ambitious health and wellness goals, period. Guys, our mindset, we just tend to count our defeats as a higher value than our wins. So again, putting your defeats down on the post. I had a Coke today. I put creamer in my coffee. I didn't get to work out today. We don't need to do that. We just need to change our mindset. We are going to talk about our wins in our Facebook group. We are going to count our wins daily. Every Friday, we are going to post our biggest win of the week so that we can celebrate together. Okay, wins, wins, wins. That is our focus. Stay positive and optimistic. That, like I said, that happened to me as I went through this program. I was thriving and feeling happier and better than I have ever felt, honestly. And that's what pushed me to share this program, because I want everyone to feel the way that I feel now after feeling how I did for so long. All right. The fifth element that makes this program the best program on the market is that we prioritize rest. We are going to work to get enough sleep and build a healthy gut so that we can burn fat effectively. Listen, we are all going 100 miles an hour and all the time, and we need our rest. If we don't have it, we're going to have chronically elevated levels of cortisol. And if we are chronically stressed, not sleeping, under eating, over exercising, we are going to cause adrenal fatigue and hyperthyroidism. An important note about the workouts. Workouts are important, but not vital. If you're coming into this program and you haven't worked out in years, or if you have an injury or an underlying issue that you're facing, then focus 120% on the nutrition, okay? If this is your second round and you're ready to dial it in, then let's add in those workouts. I want you to try to move if possible, but I want you to balance and honor stress and rest, because the stress, we're going to have it, and the rest, we've got to have it. So if you're feeling run down on a day, it might be better to skip the workout and rest. All right, a few notes, like some housekeeping notes about the Facebook group and how that's going to work. The purpose of the group is to support each other on this journey. And one way that we can do that is to post any and all questions directly to the Facebook page. I am just so excited to have over 30 people in this round. So if you have a question, chances are that somebody else has the exact same question. So it's going to be vital that you post all your questions to the group rather than emailing me or Facebook messaging me or texting me directly. If you post to the page, I will get back with you. Some of our returning clients, they've had those same questions and they know, so they can answer as well. I will do my absolute best to get back and answer those questions within a day. School starts back for me on Monday, but I've carved out time every morning. And then right after school's out, and then my kids go to bed about 8, and my goal is to hop on there when they go to bed. So 3 different times a day that I'm going to try to hop on and answer questions. All right, a couple more things. I want you to take your before pictures and your measurements now. Don't wait, okay? I waited, I was over 8 weeks in. I was halfway through my second round because I was telling somebody this today. I just could not bear to look at myself. and then like have that as like in my face, because I was afraid I was going to fail and I was going to look back and I was going to see that exact same version of myself. And I just regret it. It's a huge, the only thing about this program I regret. So put on some shorts or some leggings, sports bra tank top, t-shirt, guys, and take those pictures. Also put your measurements in a safe place. I put mine in the notes of my phone. And I know you're probably thinking, I'm never, ever, ever, ever going to post any of these pictures. But my goal, honestly, is to change that. My goal is to help you change that mindset, because you are going to be seeing so many results that you are going to the passion for this program is going to overtake you, and you are going to be like, everybody needs to be doing this. If they want to feel better about themselves, they need to be doing this program. So take those pictures, file them away. If you want to email them to me, great. I've got a few emails already. Haven't looked at them because I want to wait until the very end. And I want to click it and be like, this was you at the beginning. This is you now. Oh my gosh. All right. So for the rest of prep week, go ahead and start looking at the foods that are on the approved food list. Our goal in the Faster Way to Fat Loss is to eat whole foods. So that's foods that come from the ground or have a mother, and to stay gluten and dairy free. Those are the foods that God has created for us to fuel our bodies with. All right. So another reminder, please do not hop on the scale after today. Once you've gotten your measurements, if you need to know where you're at for that MyFitnessPal app, that's fine. But after today, I want you to stay off the scale through the next 6 weeks. We don't do an end of program weigh-in because it's not necessary. You are going to see and feel the differences in your body if you follow this program. And it kind of goes back to that mindset. We need to break that mindset that we have to be a certain size or a certain number to be happy, because that is just not true. I had a friend that I referred to this program before I was a coach. She took a picture. The pictures were 2 months apart. Took the picture, sent it to me, and said, Bridget, this was only 8 pounds. Guys, it looked like 20. Her waist went from, love handles and a belly to ab definition in 2 months, and it was only 8 pounds. So we got to get rid of the idea that we have to be a certain number to be happy. All right, a couple more things. You will keep me updated with your little macro screenshots from the MyFitnessPal app. Ashley did that one last night, and that was great. Kind of opened up the conversation and allowed you guys to see that. So you're going to take a screenshot of your pie chart. And honestly, as we're kind of getting into this, it would also be great if you take a screenshot of the pie chart and of the nutrients tab. And that's just going to help me to see how it's going while you're tracking your macros, ensure that you're eating enough, and ensure that I'm able to help you learn this program. You're going to feel like you're eating more than you ever have. But if you're eating the right foods at the right time for the right reason, I promise you're not going to gain weight, okay? I'm very excited for you to be in this program. I'm so excited to be on this journey with you. And I just want you to trust the process and have a great time. So questions now, if you'll put those in the comments, I would love to see those. Hopefully, if I can see the comments, maybe. Or if you want to unmute and ask, I'm totally fine with that too. But I am just so excited to get started with you guys. Oh, here we go, chat. Okay, Sarah said, mastering figuring out macros, stop worrying about the calories. So that is a great goal. It's going to take you few weeks to figure out how to master those macros, but the calorie count, so many people have asked me that, I've got these last 10 or 15 pounds that I can't lose. And I'm like, okay, well, what are you eating? How much are you eating? And they're like, well, I'm staying under 1,200 calories a day. 1,200 calories a day? No, we cannot sustain on 1,200 calories a day. Mine's at like 2,000. I'm at 200 grams of carbs a day. I started at 160, and the stronger I've gotten, the more carbs I'm going to have to eat. So Sarah, I love that. Love that goal. That's going to be great. All right. Anybody else? Questions? I know Mary asked about supplements on the group, and the best time to take those is after you've broken your fast. A good probiotic is a good thing to have on your list to take. I put some collagen peptides in my coffee in the morning. So I probably need to get better with my vitamins and things like that. But man, I've just felt so much more energy that I just haven't felt like I've totally needed that kind of stuff yet. So anything else question wise? I'm here for you. You can unmute if you're on the go and want to ask a question, or post it in the chat. So I'm so excited. Everybody's found the portal. Yes, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, everybody's found the portal. The MyFitnessPal, I've put that in a link in our group, and Instagram, I think somebody posted my handle today. Questions on whole food nutrition or why we want to try to eliminate dairy, anything like that.
I have a question on the fasting.
Okay.
What can you have? Just like black coffee, water, and did you say you can have some teas?
Yes. So herbal teas, and so black coffee for me, whenever I got started, I was like, I was a, coffee the color of creamer type person. So what I did, I use some all natural stevia, just a little squirt. I use the liquid kind to just take the edge off the bitterness of the black. And then I use a non-dairy almond-based creamer. Somebody recommended it to me. It's called Nut Pods, N-U-T pods. And I couldn't find it in Mount Vernon. So I ordered it in a 3-pack off of Amazon. Since then, I've found some of that kind of stuff at Lucky's Market in Springfield. But I think a 3-pack of it on Amazon was like $9, and it lasted me like 2.5 months. But it's just almond based instead, so you avoid the dairy and it takes a little bit of the edge. I have a French vanilla flavor. So herbal tea, water. I drink a ton of sparkling water. So, I'm like, I need a little bit of fizz. It kind of helps me feel like I'm drinking something besides just ice cold water. So, all right. Anything else? Do you guys like my office? I no longer have an office because it's turned into a playroom for 4 children. So this is my office. All right. Well, it's so good to see everyone, and I will post this replay. I'm excited. Guys, I am so excited to get started. I've got some fun things planned for us coming towards the end of the program. Hopefully, if it works out for you guys, I want to have a little leg day treat workout together if we can on a Saturday. And I've got some prizes that I want to just anything I can do to encourage and support you through this journey. You just let me know what you need, okay? If you need a swift kick in the butt, you message me and I can call and give you a swift kick in the butt. I got that coaching side of me. So, but guys, I'm excited. I'm so ready to get going. And if you have questions, just post them in that Facebook group. All right. See you guys.